Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of My City by Kosmos. Now this is a great kind of a Tetris type game. If you like Tetris, you're going to love this game. It's really cool. It's a legacy game where you're going to have envelopes that you'll be able to incorporate more pieces and different things. You'll be able to add stickers to the board. The board's pretty much once you commit to the legacy aspect of the game, you pretty much put your names on the top left, and then you're just going to be going through each legacy. And each legacy, there's 3 episodes for each one. So you have a lot of games in this game that you'll be able to complete. And then when you're done with all the legacy, you just flip the board, and you can just play regular game against each other. So just a cool concept of a game, especially for people that love Tetris. I grew up playing Tetris. I used to play in the Game Boy. That was my first experience. I beat it. Was not impressed with the end. It was just some castle with the fireworks. Thought there might be more. But pretty much if you like Tetris and you pretty much love that experience of add in pieces and try and fit it. So if you like spatial games, this will be a phenomenal game. So we're just going to jump right into the review. So for the rules, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Great rule book. So you have the rule book. You have all the information about game materials, and it shows that 8 envelopes. So you have 8 envelopes that you'll be able to pretty much incorporate into your game. You have the rules and everything, and the episode, and some more information. So for the rules, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Phenomenal rules. Pretty easy if you know how to play Tetris. It's like literally that's how you play it. And then the rocks, pretty much you just get -2 points. Trees, you get 2 points. You'll be incorporating stickers where it just adds 1 rock, 1 tree. So you're going to want to pretty much cover the rocks. These pretty much forest areas you can't cover. Also the mountain areas you can't cover. And then there's also rules at the beginning. I'll hit more in that in the mechanics. And then the rules also have information here, which are rules. No constructing buildings -1, or immediately not constructed buildings -1. Tree +1, rock -1, and then empty light green space -1. And that's for episode 1. It changes for episode 2. Number of buildings and largest group of each color. So great game, great theme. So 5 out of 5. Component quality, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I really like the board. It's nice and thick. The little pieces for your round tracker. It's little lightweight wood. Then the pieces here are cardboard. Here's the cards, and they're good quality. So 5 out of 5 in the components. So experience, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Great experience. Love Tetris, like I said, growing up. It's just a very quick game. You do go through 3 episodes. Once you actually go through 3 episodes, it's quite lengthy. You'll be playing for the 30 minutes. It's like 30, 40 minutes per chapter, pretty much. And then as the chapters, you go to the more in-depth chapters, it's going to take longer. Because you're trying to pretty much fit the pieces into the board. So you're spending a little bit of time trying to figure out the angles and everything, and just how everything's going to fit. So you try to analyze it. So that's why I give the experience a 4 out of 5. Mechanics, I would give it like a 4 out of 5. Great mechanics. A little bit simplistic, but that's what Tetris was. It's just trying to fit pieces and rearrange and everything. So the way you play the game is you go fit pieces. Your first turn, you have to keep it next to the water or lake right here. You can put, and then you have to attach piece next to a piece that's already there. You can put it like right here. You cannot put it like right here because it's not fully connected diagonally. So you're going to want to connect it. And the way the game pretty much works is, so these cards are set aside, and then you flip the card, and that tells you what piece is next. So I would put this piece next, then that piece. Remember, you have to connect it to the previous piece. The only time that's different if you connect it alongside the river like this. Here's the river. And so that's pretty much what you could do. So really easy to do. And then, of course, like I said, you're going to want to eventually, cover the rocks, because those are -2 points when your first board started until you implement stickers and different things. So that's it. It's pretty simple. And then you're going to be incorporating new envelopes. There's 8, and they bring new pieces, stickers, and everything. And so pretty cool design and how it progresses and everything. So mechanics, 4 out of 5. Replayability, I'm going to just give it 4 out of 5 because it is a legacy game. And although there's a backside where you can actually play it without the legacy aspect of the game, it's still a very simplistic game. It's more, I would say, of a filler game because there is not that much of a strategic element to it. It's almost like a solitaire game because you're playing by yourself. You are playing against an opponent, but there's no way to manipulate each other's board or anything. And so for that aspect of the game, that's why I'm giving like a replayability of 4 out of 5. But great progression and very little downtime. So overall total, I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 5. Probably like I'm going to give it like a 3.5 out of 5 and 7.5 out of 10. This is a great game if you like Tetris, if you're not a heavy gamer, but you want like a light game where it's not complex and you're not having to think of each and every move. The downtime and there's very little or any analysis paralysis in this game. And so it's just something that you could play with non-gamers or gamers that don't like complex games, or kids, family, adults, parents. So this would be a good introductory game or midweight game or lightweight game, I would say. So overall, just a great game for family or filler game. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Social media is going to be down below in the description. I'm going to have a link over buy the game, and I'll see you in the next video.